Hey, my lovely Willow Vibes Tribe members. I am Jessica from Willow Vines Intuitive Vibes, and I'm here to do a collective love reading. I wasn't gonna do this, but I'm like, I really want to. I just felt the urge to do it. I was like, go with the flow, follow your gut intuition, just, you know what I mean? So it's almost like maybe someone in this situation is following their intuition. They're listening to themselves. Like, I might not have all the answers, but there's something here, there's something, something like that. But it wasn't always that way, because when I first sat down, I pulled a few cards, and before I even got to shuffling, so before I even got to do anything, this just shut down on me. My camera closed out, and I'm like, okay, so something ended before it even began. For someone, it could be in this situation between you and this person, and now there's like a fresh start, a fresh look at this person or whatever. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I would love it if you would. So, I just want to say right quick too, if any of you have lost a loved one, no matter who that is to you, watch part 2. It's the Devil's Paint. It's the part 2 of the Fiery Climax. I mean, part 1 and part 2 go together, but there's like messages, like, I don't know. I feel like it'd be very healing for some people who are struggling with death. I just want to say. Maybe some of you already have watched that, but there could be a mother figure who is going to pass away as well. Could be a mother figure who's already passed away. It's very difficult for somebody. Have faith. But besides the passing of anyone, the birds are messengers. Somebody's getting a newfound sense of faith within themselves, within their higher power. It's that come to Jesus moment that I keep talking about. Have faith, the messages are coming in. Have faith in the messages that you're delivering, especially if you're a tarot reader, light worker, or whatever. But have faith in the things that you're saying and the things that people are saying to you. Listen, take people at face value, basically. I know people are deeper than just face value, but when I say that, it's like, take people at your first instinct. Listen to yourself, ultimately. But someone's getting a wish. Wish granted. Da-da-da. And today is the 16th, which I'm not saying shit's gonna happen today for anyone. I mean, it could, because time is man-made and whatever, but 16 is the number of the tower. It also breaks down to a 7, which is a very spiritual, divine number. And 7 is a lucky number. That's what my son says. Commitment. Do-do-do. Oh, and that's number 7 too. Wow. There's a commitment coming in from a soulmate, twin flame, whatever. There's a very strong union here that someone has been waiting for. It's been blossoming and blooming. It's coming. It's all coming together now. Come together right now over me. I love the one where Michael Jackson remade that one. I'm going to have to listen to that song. Anyways, your commitment is being tested. Have faith. Things are going to work out in the way that they're supposed to work out. So if someone's leaving your life, like closing the door on a relationship, a connection, they don't want to be with you, or you don't want to be with them, or whatever, have faith that love will find you, love will come in for you. That connection just wasn't right, because that could be a karmic cycle. Like, you've basically gotten everything that you need to get from that situation in this lifetime. And karmics I just want to say that karmics in our lives, they're soulmate energy with them. And yeah, there's lessons and stuff tied to them, but they're not bad people. There are karmic situations that are bad, and those people aren't very healthy, but I don't know. There is a lot of negativity surrounding a situation or a person, but just because I say a karmic, it doesn't mean that person's a shitbag. Do you know what I mean? That's not what I mean. And some readers will say that, like, karmics are horrible. And no, they're not. It's part of life, you know? But anyways, I feel like someone's faith was being tested, and it's almost like I'm about ready to give up on this fucking situation because nothing's coming to fruition. You know, you're not here. You don't want to be with me. Well, I feel like there's a change there. There's a change. Someone's seeing something. They could have gotten a message. Maybe you said something to them, sent them a message, or you're going to receive a message. But the birds are talking here. There was gossip in the situation as well, but I feel like I want to work together with you instead of against you, which is good. Believe in the impossible. There's someone in the situation that didn't believe in spiritual messages, or even if they did, I didn't understand how they were coming in. Like, you talk to the fucking birds. You talk to your animals, like, okay, Cinderella. Like, you know what I mean? It's not a fucking fairy tale. Well, I feel like the birds are talking to somebody now, or the messages that they're receiving are coming in very similar ways, and they're going, I never would have looked at my dog doing that before as a sign. You know what I mean? Believe in the impossible. Anything's possible. I'm possible. That's how you spell impossible, is I'm possible. Someone's seeing a fucking light. Basically. This is also spirit. Like, I know it's spiritual messages, but there is somebody who is gonna end up being one of the birds that talks to you. But you know what's making me think of is my Mimi, and I almost wanted to put her portrait behind me on the wall because I have a painting of her out in the hallway, and I don't know when it was painted or, you know, whatever, but she talks to me a lot, and every time I walk up the hallway I just look at that painting and smile like, yep, I got it, Mimi, I understand. Like, I don't know, like, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, but it's almost like whenever I'm questioning things, and it's like, is my gut feeling right about this? Like, is this information correct about my life or whatever? Am I doing what I'm supposed to be doing? I'll randomly, because I don't always look at the painting, I'll randomly look at it and then I'll smile. It's almost like she's smiling at me going, yes, it's good, it's okay, you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. So it's like confirmation. Maybe some of you do that with photos of family members who have passed on or whatever, but why am I so sad all of a sudden? There is somebody who's passing. They're not gone yet. I just heard I didn't get to say goodbye. I didn't get to say goodbye. It's a female. It's a female. Hold on a minute. Alright, give me strength. Confidence is key to your success. And it is. Someone's gaining confidence. I hate it when I cry in readings, but it's the energy. It's the energy that I sit in a lot of the time. So it could be how somebody else is feeling currently, or how they're gonna feel. I was gonna read the prayer on my Mimi's eulogy card, but I'm not, because I'll keep crying, so we're just gonna move past that. We have Libra energy here. It's the truth. The truth. Somebody wants to tell you the truth. They want to share their truth, or you're sharing your truth, or you're telling the truth to somebody. There's like a tug of war here. There's been illumination on an issue. I don't want to talk about an issue, we're talking about love. Illumination on an issue. Smoke detector. Where there's smoke, there's fire. There's a problem in a situation. Because that saying, where there's smoke, there's fire, it's like, usually there's fire, because sometimes you can have smoke without fire. It just depends on the type of smoke it is, you know what I mean? Because chemicals can release gases and shit like that too. But I'm talking about, like, you know, smoke. You know, where there's smoke, there's fire. There's a problem. But, I don't know. So that's what that means. It's like the warning signs, the patterns. Pay attention, because pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. Will the real Slim Shady please stand up? Please stand up. I see that two different ways. Like in a love situation, I see it as, will my real fucking person please stand up because there's too many motherfuckers around? You know, will you please say what you need to say, kind of thing. But I also feel like, will the real motherfucker who's a problem just make themselves known? I do feel like their energy has definitely made themselves known. And if there's a problematic person in your situation, no matter who you are, you know who that person is. You feel it. You just are turning a blind eye. You don't want to see it. You don't want to see a problem. Someone doesn't want to believe something. Where there's... Oh, look. Ooh, where there's smoke, there's fire. I got this from This is from California, California Redwood, and I'm wearing a Cali shirt too, which is weird. But that was in that picture. Whatever. Let's protect us from negative energy, negative people, places, things, everything. Only love, light, and positivity are welcome here. So, I just want to, like, in the smoke, I don't know. It smells good, I'm just saying. Alright, so what's going on in this love situation? I just heard, hold on. Hold on. We gotta get wisdomous. Hold on. So, there is a message. Someone has been thinking long and hard about saying something to you, is what I feel. Yeah, they want to give you something, but exchanging gifts, I feel like you're exchanging spiritual gifts with somebody, so they're thinking and feeling. It's a very similar way. Like, I feel like you can feel this person's energy. Like, it's almost like you guys can read each other's thoughts. It's telepathic communication. It's like in that outline story with the girl in the coma and stuff. It's like you guys feel each other. It could have been very confusing for one of you, but I feel like somebody's figuring it out. You both had different faiths as well. You believe very differently, but yet you believe the same. This person was very rigid before, but they want to be more flexible. They just didn't know which direction to go in, even though they had this deep inner knowing. It's like when I close my eyes, I see you, I feel you. Like, what you're saying is, whatever you're saying to this person or about this person or just the signs and synchronicities, it's like, yeah, I know. But when I open my eyes, I get in my head and I go, I don't fucking know. Like, it's something like that. So someone's definitely been questioning things. But the truth is out. It's like the window to your soul. This person really does have a lot of love for you. They want to take the mask off. Someone was thinking, like, this is too good to be true. Like, all that glitters is not fucking gold. And I don't know. It's almost like nothing good really works out for me is what I'm feeling. So I don't want to leave the comforts of my situation, of whatever's going on, of whatever life I built up for myself, whatever that is for anyone, for whoever you are. It's like, I got to wear this mask and pretend to be stoic. I got to pretend to be someone I'm fucking not, basically. But someone's seeing from a higher perspective because they're basically rising above their mask. And because this mask is like perfect. I have to be perfect all the time. You know what I mean? You know, it looks like I have status. It looks like I have money. It looks like I'm doing well. It looks golden and perfect, but it's not. And it's like you see that in someone, or they see that in you, which is opening up their heart chakra, because it's like, wow, you really see right through my ass. You know what I mean? That's what someone's thinking and feeling. So this is your love interest going. So there is a change here. I feel like there was a lot of inner conflict going on as well, because they're like, I just, you know, like that. This is going to shock the shit out of someone. I don't know, I almost feel like you think this person doesn't have feelings for you, that they don't want nothing to do with you, that they're happy and content wherever the fuck they are, but they're not. Tick-tock. They wanted to turn, it was sideways. And this is like, I gave you time. Here's the time. It's the pocket watch, and someone wanted to stop the face of time. Time of death, 301. Like I said in that murder fucking one that I was talking about, but because that's on the tattoo I wanted. It's like a memorial type thing. Someone could be memorializing someone as well, thinking about a death as well. There could be a pocket watch tied to that person, like it reminds you of someone, a grandfather, father, something like that, or whoever. But we're shattering the face of time because time is man-made, for one. But time got away from someone because there's a balloon here, like trying to pick it up. It's like you're trying to hold on to the past. Somebody was holding on to the past, and time slipped away. And now someone's almost out of time, whether it's man-made or not. Then we have soulmates and milk and honey. Another 5, but we're moving into a 6. So it's like 5, 5, 3, yeah. So it's like someone was fighting off change. They were stuck in a time loop, basically. Like, I gotta do what I gotta do because this is what you do, kind of thing. I don't know. Someone might have been stuck in a shit relationship or just outdated situation, no matter what it is. They were working together with the wrong person, and I feel like they don't want to give that person their time anymore. They don't want time to run out with this situation. It's like, I feel like in the movie Labyrinth, when, you know, Jared, the Goblin King, speeds up time, but it's not just that. She loses track of time, especially when she starts, like, when she's in the illusion, you know, dancing around with the fucking Goblin King with the past, or queen, because it could be a female. She loses track of time, and then she remembers. She's like, and she breaks the glass of the mirror. She breaks the mirror. It's like, this is not what I'm here for. I don't really know what the fuck I'm here for, but it's not this, you know? And she starts free falling, and she lays into a trash heap, which is Dark Night of the Soul, having to process through everything. Someone can't handle their past crap, and it is stressing them out. I don't think that's your person. I think that's somebody else around you. But anyways, it goes from 5 to 3 to 5. So it's like, okay, wake up call. Wake up call. Ow. Wake up call. 6. So that's forward movement, going from the 5 to the 6. So this change is welcoming in love, is what that is. Feels like a never-ending fucking story from hell. But guess what? It is ending. Like, the nightmare is ending because the message, long-awaited phone call, message, whatever, is coming in. Which is another 6. It's about fucking time, because I just said in my head 6 and 6 is 12 is 3, which brings us back to TikTok. Time's a ticking, you know what I mean? Why waste any more time? I've wasted enough time doing all the wrong things, you know? Focusing on the wrong things. There is a massive change in the wind. Shit is shifting. Shit is shifting. So let's see. Someone finds you very attractive. There could be a fire sign in this situation, Aries, Leo, Sag. But the Queen of Wands is very alluring. She's very attractive. She's very fiery and confident. It's like go-getter energy. I just heard go-getter. So someone wants to go get you, or go get a Queen of Wands type energy. Like, I gotta go get her. It's like, go get her now. Maybe Spirit's saying that, go get her. Because then we have the Nine of Cups. Wow. With the Knight of Cups. Truth be told, you're my fulfillment. Because this is, he's got the 10th cup, he or she. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, not necessarily. We can vibe in that energy just like in the fire energy. It just depends on what you're doing, you know? Because look, she's abundant. She's like, I love myself. I'm happy. Things, you know, I'm open. This person, male, female, doesn't matter, is open. Wide open. Heart chakra. This is me. You know, there's a few clouds in there. So it's like, I'm sharing everything I need to share about myself with you, with someone specific, with the world, whatever, you know, with just people in your life, because not everybody's online sharing their shit, you know what I mean? But it's something like that, open. I don't have anything to hide. Yeah, there's a few clouds in here because I don't know everything. Nobody knows everything. That's what she's like thinking, feeling, whatever. It's like, it's not nothing is ever 100% clear, but this is pretty damn clear. Do you know what I mean? It's pretty close to crystal clear. And even though I don't have all the answers, I'm still happy with myself. Even though there's a few storm clouds in here, life is good, you know? Life is good. She thinks life is good, he or she. So, this one has the 10th cup. Like, I'm just waiting on love. I have everything I need within myself, within my life, within my situation, whatever. Even if it doesn't look ideal, even if it doesn't look perfect, because no one's fucking perfect, is what I feel. And this guy's going, yep, I see that. It's the minimalist type energy. Like, I don't need all of this. It's nice to have, because I like my stuff. But it's not necessary. You can't take none of it with you when you go anyways, you know what I mean? And money will come. So if anyone's worried about money, because I do feel like there was someone in this situation who was very worried about their finances, like, how the fuck am I going to survive, you know? If I make this decision, it could really screw me financially, or I'm worried about that kind of thing. I feel like even if there's still worry about that, it's like, we'll figure things out, because I'd rather figure it out with you or figure it out together versus by myself. So there's a love offer here that someone's taken forever to fucking offer. TikTok, TikTok. 6 o'clock. The number 6, the number 11. So the 1111, it could be twin flame things. 4, because 4 popped in there. That's a relationship, a partnership. I don't know, you're getting your wishes. When the sun sets. The fucking sun shines. Things are balancing out. There could be a Libra in this situation. Oh, there really could, because I don't know. The truth provided. Someone spoke their truth. Your truth, their truth, someone's fucking truth. Wow. The star. There's healing words here. Healing. I want to heal something with someone. That's what I feel. But I feel like there's a healer here. It's knowing right from wrong. What's on the scales? There's a heart. The sun is in the middle, too, on this. That's the truth and clarity, because this is a sword. I never noticed that before. So basically, the scales. Someone spoke their truth. They said that they had feels for someone or whatever, is what I'm feeling. And it's almost like, how much more clarity do you need? That's what I just heard. But for someone. But the sword, the tip is going right into the sun. And sometimes the truth hurts. You know, there's definitely clarity, but the truth is balancing things out. It's providing a sense of enlightenment, like, oh, I don't know. There's a lot of aha moments here. Because, oh, that's a feather. Feathers are significant too. It's a sign. Because of the birds and feathers and stuff, I was talking about that. But it's like spirit and love. Like your heart space. Because I was talking about opening up your heart chakra or someone doing that. And it's like a balance between self-love, loving others, just love in general, that energy, and spiritual energy. Like, why am I just picturing a feather just kind of floating down? Because a feather's very light. Love is light too. It can feel heavy sometimes, the energy, because it's like, oh, like, I don't want nothing to happen to you. I don't want to lose this. You know, I don't want to get hurt. You know, shit like that. But love isn't heavy. That's the fear surrounding losing it. Love is light. Love is light. Love is light. Someone sees the fucking light. They love you. And they need to say something. Love is light. That's so funny. I don't know. Messages are coming in. And I feel like they came into somebody. Spiritual messages came in because I keep looking at the 7. Ace of Swords, soulmates. This person hasn't spoken to you yet about this, but they want to. That's what they're teetering on. They're running out of time and they know it. But that's so funny because, oh, it's your Emperor. Don't worry. You'll be successful because we have success here. We have spiritual messages as well because both of you are spiritually connected because we have the High Priestess and the Hermit. These two mofos are extremely intuitive. One of them might not have always seen it because they had to do a lot of soul searching, but I feel like, look, she's like praying hands. Like, I know everything will work out. It's manifestation. Looks like he's got the diamond in his chest. He loves the diamond. Sunday, the diamond's flipped upside down. So it's almost like, depends on the way you look at it. He thinks she is the diamond, and she thinks he is the diamond. It's like, you're my diamond. You're a diamond in the rough. You know what makes me think of is when you mine for diamonds and stuff, it's a dirty fucking job. Isn't there coal and crap around? It's like compressed coal makes diamonds or something. I'm not really sure. I think that's what it is. Whoever your love interest is, whoever your person is, they might be a little dirty on the outside. You know what I mean? It's a dirty penny, but it was shiny on the inside. And so it's like someone was thinking that I'm just a beast, you know? Male, female doesn't matter. Like, I'm not a supermodel. I'm not perfect. I'm not the fucking diamond, you know? I'm not pretty like that. I'm not, even if you are, even if they're handsome too. It's just, that's how somebody was feeling about themselves. Like, you know, they were looking at their flaws and going, you deserve so much better than me, you know? But that's not, I just winked. But that's not the case. This person sees through your outer shell into what's inside. They love your soul. Beautiful Soul by someone McCartney, whatever. It's like, I don't just need another pretty face. Because you're the only one I see anyways. I don't know, the energy connecting the two of you is just so beautiful. She's crying like diamond tears. That's what it looks like. I just heard, don't cry, I'm here. Just took me a minute. He's got his staff, he's walking down the winding trail. He or she, like, trying to figure things out. Like I said, trying to figure out, you know, what this person wants in their life, who they are, you know, what's going on. This is Virgo energy. There's Aquarius here. I also feel Scorpio, Taurus, Aries, Leo, Pisces, Libra. Definitely Libra. We've seen that a few times, just saying. It doesn't matter about the signs. It's just the energy. This person's gaining confidence, but they receive spiritual messages. Someone's getting the call. You'll know when you get the call. Someone's getting a phone call about something, about a spiritual message, about... There was a divine message from the High Priestess, either about a Virgo or it's going to be for a Virgo, or someone who has that heavy in their chart. Maybe you're vibing in that energy. Maybe you're in the hermit mode, just keeping to yourself kind of energy, or that's how you're going to want to feel when you get this call. But I can't breathe. You'll know when you get the call. Someone's getting a phone call that's going to validate a spiritual message that came in from the other side. Why does this emperor have his back turned to the success, he wasn't paying attention? Your emperor wasn't paying attention to you, or this emperor person, is that... Yeah, because that's under milk and honey. This emperor wasn't paying attention to the spiritual messages, to the signs, to anything. I feel like they were ignoring you as well. They could have been in hermit mode, but they do want to talk. They're considering talking because, like I said, just like in the Justice card, the point of the sword is pointing right to the sun. The truth is the sun. The truth is in the sun, within the sunshine, within the sun, whatever that is. But this emperor wants to provide clarity. How many fucking people are here? Because we have the Knight of Cups, the Emperor, and the Hermit. There's only one feminine energy in here, the High Priestess, which it could be a dude too, because it could be the High Priestess or the High Priest. It's just, you know, put it where it fits in your situation. But I don't know, this High Priestess holds the key to the storybook. Like, I hold the secrets to life, you know, the spiritual secrets and stuff, the stuff that a lot of people don't fucking believe, but she's holding the key, and the Penguin has the key, because it's like, oh, I have the key to your heart, or maybe this person has the key to your heart, because these two belong, because they're connected very spiritually. You'll know when you get the call, so maybe somebody is going to call you and be like, alright, I got something to fucking say. But this Emperor, that's that ram that I saw in the basement. He's not looking at the communication. He's not looking at a love offer. He's looking right at me, like he's looking straight ahead, like in the card, because like this dude is kind of looking towards the future, towards success. But the Emperor has his or her back turned to this connection, the spiritual messages, the success, whatever, because they're not providing any attention to you, or you're not providing attention to somebody else. It's almost like I'm not seeing the value in whatever this is. This is the elephant in the room. Okay. This is the elephant in the room. Could be a father and a son dynamic. This father might have something to say to a son, but, oh, spiritually, maybe your father spoke to you. The truth is out about that, because I feel like, I don't know, a message came in, a spiritual message came into someone, potentially about a father or to a father or both, whatever, where this man, it's a man, is very stoic and like non-emotional basically, and they're turning their back on a very positive experience, and they were turning their back on this connection, but it's like they weren't even looking at the message. They weren't even looking at the message, your message, whatever, some type of communication. I'm not even looking at this, but I'm staring straight at you. I don't care about the messages. I don't care about other people. I'm staring straight at you. Something like that. This person could be watching you. Because the Emperor